Try again. Yeah, I lost my internet, which pisses me off no end. What can I do? Uh, Bloody annoying, I can tell you that. But yeah, here we are again. So everybody's probably gone and got pissed off with me because this thing didn't work and my internet dropped out. So I'm here again. But yeah, we'll just see if we can get anybody coming in now. Probably won't happen because everybody's probably pissed off. Oh, cool gamer. Hi there. Great to see you. My internet dropped out. So yeah, I'm in a bad mood now with this internet. Don't know why I did that. Oh, hi Suzanne. Yeah, I was live and then all of a sudden I had no internet. So I don't know what happened there. So I'm here again. So it's ruined my scheduled internet. So yeah, I'm not in a good mood now. So hopefully somebody can come on and say something nice and cheer me up. So yeah, we'll just see what happens. Oh yeah, that's bloody annoying when it does that. I was talking away and shit, why is my screen all gone blank here on this one? Because I sort of keep up with chat on that. And yeah, why is it all gone blank? But yeah, I'd lost a lot. So yeah, it's pretty bloody infuriating actually, to put it bluntly. So yeah, probably everybody who's going to come is gone, and this live stream will end up being a waste of time. So yeah, frustrating, frustrating, frustrating. Very, very frustrating. Yeah, it is cloudy here. It's actually better weather than what we've had. So yeah, if anybody wants their link dropped, just type drop in the chat, and hopefully Nightbot is working. Hopefully. Yeah, it has been too hot, and I hate it when it's hot. I really hate the summer anyway, especially here. And especially when it's hot, I really, really loathe it. I'm giving everybody a big tip on my latest video on that was part of Gail's collab. Oh, thanks, Suzanne. Oh, awesome. Yep, it is working. Good. So, yeah, giving everybody a big tip on one of the answers there. In Gail's latest collab, 5 truths, 5 myths. And, yeah, I must check to see if she's got any more people entered in on that. I hope she has. think she only had a couple when I looked yesterday. I made other than her videos, myself and one other. So hope there's a few other people join into that. I know Gail did tag a few people, and I tagged a few people too, just in the hope that she'd get some more. Yeah, she's got a playlist. Yeah, she's got a playlist. So I hope she gets a few more people wanting to enter into that. I certainly hope. So yeah, we're just sort of waiting to see if anybody else is going to come back now. The internet dropping out sort of chased everybody off, I think. It's sort of what happens, I'm afraid. So we'll keep up with the chat on phone here. Yeah, I've sort of lost my mojo now. We're talking away about something and it just sort of died. Really, really, really annoying. Will you get that? See what this thing's doing now. Yeah, everybody's cleared out. That's the thing. One is you and one is me, I think. Because I got it running on this phone just to keep up with chat. Yeah, it sort of chased everybody off. It is what it is, and there's probably a few other lives going on too, which you know, keeps everybody busy. Oh, the sound here on this thing, I hope it's not playing back. I'll drop that sound a bit more. Oh, yep. Yeah, the first one I'd sort of set up. So, anybody who was going to come would have been at the first one, and now it's just a matter of luck, because the first one was announced all that a few hours beforehand. Now it's just a matter of luck who we're going to get because it's just popping up. I don't know who we're going to get. We might have got Jocelyn, but she's obviously busy. I don't blame her. She's got better things to do than just my lives. Yeah, I see empty hopes there. They've got a live on, so probably heaps of people over there. And let's face it, their channel's a lot more interesting than what mine is. So, they're sure to have a heap there. Oh yeah, we're talking about watch times too, and how watch times have really died in the ass recently. So yeah, that's annoying too. But I know a few other people have been saying the same thing, so it's not just me. I think everybody sort of has that same problem. So yeah, hopefully things get better soon. Oh yes, the notifications. Yeah. Yeah, they can be quite annoying. Yes, that's so true. Really so true about that. Just Let's have a look at this thing on Creator Studio and just see what it's saying. Oh, I see we've got a couple more come in. So who have we got? I put a short out early today, and yeah, virtually no views on that. Just can't pick the bloody things. Actually, shorts. And I would have thought that one would have been a winner too. You know, just on a T-bone steak dinner. Showing that. So, yeah, any lurkers want to chat? Drop a link. Yeah. Yeah, there's probably a few lurkers that have just switched it on and they're busy doing a few other things, which, you know, I'm really thankful for them. Well, we'll share the weather too. So, yeah, we'll just... we're just got to get this thing to reload again. When I lost the internet, I sort of lost everything. Yeah, it does help support the channel, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing down here to speak of by the look of things. Or nothing really much anyway, so I'm located down here where the mouse is. See if we can bring up the current temperature. But yeah, I might even call it sort of early too. Unless we get a few people coming on. I sort of wonder, well, what's the point? I did drop the link, didn't I? If anybody wants to come and say hello. But yeah, it was bloody annoying. I sort of lost everybody I wanted to see, so yeah, it was blasted annoying when that happens. Oh, I don't know if I've got this on subscriber only or not. Oh, maybe YouTube haven't put the short out yet then. So yeah, hopefully they push it out. It might be just a few people who sort of look at my notifications or look at my channel that's seen it, yeah. Guess we'll find out. But yeah, I was going to see if I could try something with the hotspot here, but the hotspot's not sort of working properly for some reason. if I could sort of run from this computer but go out with the phone to have a bit of a look at the garden. We'll show you all a bit of a look at the garden, but yeah, it's not working. Just looking here at the alerts here. Yeah, doesn't look like there's much here on notifications either. Held for review. It doesn't look like there's anything there. I was just waiting for a a nasty message on that live. Saying, "Oh, your channel sucks." Well, they wouldn't be telling me anything that I didn't know if they said that. Actually, yeah, because I know it does suck. Plenty of alerts here for everybody else by the look of things. So yeah. Sitting here to see who's going to come in. Oh, I don't know. It might have dropped out here too, Suzanne. Who knows? I mean, the way the internet is today, it could have dropped out here. But yeah, it sort of looks like I'm sort of wasting my time. Anyways, we'll hang around here and just see who comes, and I don't know. Then call it a day, I guess. Because yeah, there was heaps I was going to chat about, and then I've sort of lost my mojo now with the blasted internet. This thing's coming up now, being annoying. Some pop-ups of Windows or something on my computer is bloody annoying me now. See if I can get rid of this. This thing's going to come up and that'll annoy me. Microsoft Start. Well, I don't really want Microsoft Start thing, but whatever they're wanting to pop up on my screen, I don't really want that. So yeah, just get rid of that. Yeah, I'll see if I can share something, and I'll go and have a bit of a walk and a stretch, I think. See who's live here. Oh yeah. Well, of course, yeah, nobody's going to be looking at mine, is there? Looking at this. Oh, no, that's terrible that that's happened to you, Suzanne. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Yeah, good time for a walk when it's a bit cloudy, yeah. Yeah, a lot better weather. At least that's one thing. But usually the internet's not too bad here. So when the internet's horrible, it gets really frustrating. I mean, I don't have the cable internet here for that reason. There's a fibre optic internet here in this country set up by the government, so that explains how good it is, of course. Um, anything that lot touches turns to turns to crap pretty quickly. So yeah, it's not good at all. But I'm just looking for something to put on while I go and have a bit of a walk and a stretch. Something to share on my channel. And hopefully get somebody wanting to come up. Maybe I'll share this one. So now yeah, well, if it's anything like the fibre here, don't bother. The fibre in this country is absolutely disgusting. I'll go with the mobile internet. There's a mobile hotspot and all that sort of thing. You just sort of put a SIM card in the thingamajig in the Wi-Fi modem, and it sort of runs that. It seems to be more reliable than the fibre. I'll just see if we can get this to run, and hopefully. We'll get that to play, and then I can just have a 5 minute. Hi you all. Well, it's been a minute since I've done a cooking video or a beverage video. So today I'm just going to make a simple iced mint tea since the weather here has been so hot. So please stay tuned during these short messages and I'll be back in a minute. So I'll just put some water on into my glass pot here, and I'm going to make about 6 cups of tea, and I'm not going to fill it right up because it's been so hot and I'm wanting to make it iced tea, so I'll just do it with about half the amount of water. I'm just going to go and check my mailbox quickly and have a bit of a walk. I'm frustrated. I lost internet while I was live earlier, so I'm in a bad mood now. And I'll bring this up to a boil. Oh yes, I'm not what's a bit funny. Okay, so my water is coming up to a boil, so I'm just going to put my mint leaves in. I have here just a sprig off the top of the mint plant. I guess there's about 8 leaves there, that should be enough. I'll be pop them in. 2, 4, 6 tea bags. Just give that a bit of a stir around. And now I'll just turn the flame off and I'll let this steep just for a few minutes, and then we'll move on to the next step. So tea has steeped here for a few minutes, so I'll just give it a bit of a stir around. And of course taking out all my tea bags. Just give them a bit of a squeeze in the glass here. And I'm going to add some sugar while it's hot. Pretty much just add it to taste. And of course mixing things in really well here. Dissolving the sugar. Yeah, I should have what my claret speed is. I'll go and check that in a sec. And in with some cold water to bring it up to 6 cups. And in with some ice blocks. Yeah, it's usually a lot more than 10. Yeah, I'll just bring it up what it is for down. Once this video is finished playing, I'll just So now to have a taste test. Yeah, Nightbot is being Nightbot again. It certainly looks lovely. I'll put you in blue and then Nightbot won't bother you. Cam pattern. Put you in blue and then Nightbot should be a lot better. Oh, that's lovely and so refreshing. And just a subtle taste of mint. And of course you could double up or triple up with the mint to make the mint flavour so much more intense. But a wonderful drink on a hot day just to cool down. Or of course for those of you with cold weather, you could serve this hot. And of course it's a wonderful healthy drink and will help because it's full of many antioxidants and vitamins with your health during, the cold and flu season as well. Anyways, if you've watched this little video through to the very end, I thank you and I appreciate you so. So, yeah, there you go. Yeah, Cam pattern. Try again. Nightbot being Nightbot. yeah, Nightbot is as Suzanne said, it can be a bit like that at times. Um, but anyways, yeah, we're still here. I'll just see what my internet's doing. It dropped out completely earlier, but it seems to be back here. So I'll just see if I can get the internet speed thingy up, and we'll see what it's doing. Got to find it here on my app. Oh yes, Nightbot. Yeah, yeah. Sorry about that. You're in blue now, so you don't have to worry about Nightbot on that one. Yeah, I don't know. Don't know what the limit on caps is on Nightbot, so I'll have to check to see. But yeah, Nightbot can get a bit, over the top at times. If you want your link dropped, also, if you just type drop, well, at least Nightbot will do that. So we just sort of see what the internet speed is here at the moment. Um, so down at the moment, it's 352 megabits and up 44.9. So it is a bit slower than normal. So yeah, the internet's not really brilliant today by the look of things. Usually I get a lot quicker than that. Oh, yep, I totally understand that. Oh yeah, how do you do that? Questions in caps. Yeah, I need to look at that. Maybe I'll bring Nightbot up and show you. I mean, I've got Nightbot set up. I had to work out how to do it to get the to get it to drop links. Oh yeah, you're so jealous. Yeah. It won't run that on the fibre here in this country. No way known. Even on peak, it's something like about if you buy the expensive one, the unlimited one, it's something like about still only about the best 5 to 10 up, maybe 50 down. So sort of not much use having it. Um, yeah, I'm not sure how many images I've got permitted actually. We'll bring it up and we'll have a bit of a look. Default. That should be filters, shouldn't it? Um, I don't even know what that one is. option. Oh, dial up. Yeah, I remember dial up. Might be spam protection, is it? Excess caps. Options. We set it to 25. How's that sound? Oh, 144p. Yeah. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah. Um, if we set it to maybe 45 caps, we'll set it at that, I think. What's it say for excess emotes options? Oh, 20. That should give everybody a chance to enough to have some fun. Just see what that does. Yeah, totally understand that, Suzanne. Yeah, why bother at this stage? Yeah. Excess symbols. I'll set it on that. We'll just see what that does. Custom. Yeah, we got the drop. Link, well, I could change it when I want to. Just change, just put another. I've got to work out how to do the rolling ads on here too. With Nightbot, just to drop ads every so often. There's probably a Discord. Hmm. We'll just stop sharing that anyways. What else has everybody been up to? I do have the link here if somebody wants to come up and chat too. Oh, I think I forgot to turn subscriber only mode on here with this restart, so hopefully we don't get any trolls. So usually I have it switched on when we're using Melon or StreamYard. I don't sort of have many hours left on StreamYard at the moment, so that's sort of why I'm using Melon today. You've almost reached your limit. Um, 17 hours, 51 minutes used of 20 hours. Resets on the 28th, so yeah, I don't have much. Oh yes, I saw that earlier. Yes, Gil, and yeah, that looks really quite interesting. And yeah, I've got to get some lettuce in too, actually. Even though lettuce at the moment's cheap, it was really expensive earlier. It was something like $14 just for one head of lettuce, but now it's down. You can get it for about $1. Um, Waiting on tomatoes. I wanted to have a look what the I should have a look at Bunky's video again. Bunky of Vineyard Chicks. She was talking about taking suckers off your tomato plants and planting them. So I've got to look into that, how to do that, because yeah, if I've got to get some more tomato plants, and there's still, there's still at least another month and a half of summer, so I'd get you know, I could get them growing again and get some extra. I've got potatoes growing. They're growing quite nicely, actually. About a week ago, I mulched them up, and I guess if I just keep mulching them up over the top. Oh, I totally understand that, Suzanne. Yeah, totally understand that. Oh, that's here. Always interesting to see what everybody's talking about on here. Oh, yes, no problem. No problem. Also, Suzanne, you just put the stems in wet soil and leave them in a shady place. Yeah, I think I'd probably here because the sun gets so hot here, the summer's so terrible. I'd probably have to just put them in a pot with some potting mix and bring them inside and keep them damp until I know they're rooted and growing good. Do you need any rooting powder to make that work or not? Because I haven't got any, but I might have to go and get some rooting powder, the hormone powder, just to do that. I did have some and I've used it all up, so I'll have to get some more of that. Had terrible trouble with my strawberries. I got one strawberry. I think the possums might have got two. The possums or the rats. I know the rats, I think. Because, they were just little and they were taking the strawberries. They weren't even, up to size and starting to ripen. And I got one strawberry. So yeah, I was really, really thrilled about that because I had an absolute heap of flowers and an absolute heap of strawberries going to come, and yeah, got one. Oh yes, water rooted too. Yeah, well I could try maybe water rooting them. Yeah, interesting. So yeah, I was trying to Google if there's any because I think these are single bearing strawberries. So I was trying to look on Google to see if there's any tips on if you could get them to bear again, but it doesn't look like there's any tips on Google about doing that because the strawberries you grow. Not grow. The strawberries you buy, they're only really good for making jam out of, or something like that. They're not really that nice to eat. They're pretty tasteless. Yeah, birds, bunnies, rodents, insects, everything like strawberries. Yeah, and then I end up getting none. So, not good. Might be why the commercial ones you buy are so tasteless, so that nothing sort of steals them. The nice, sweet, homegrown ones, well, everything comes and steals them, and I end up getting none. So yeah, I wonder if that's why they grow. The ones they sell are so tasteless because the varieties that taste good get rated, and no strawberries because everything's rated them. I wonder. Oh, I wish we had wild strawberries here because I know they're just so, so, so good. Even though they're tiny, they're just so sweet and wonderful. Yeah. I saw a video coming up on YouTube. I hope I've saved it in my. I might have to search it again. It just sort of popped up on my recommended list. How to grow a banana from an actual banana. I thought, oh, that sounds interesting. I must see if I put it on my watch later list. I hope it's still there. I mean, our summer gets hot enough that bananas probably would grow. It's just crazy how hot this place gets. It was 100 degrees a couple of days ago. Oh, yeah, no wild raspberries here either. You might occasionally find some blackberries, and they're not wild. They're feral or whatever they call them. So everybody goes and sprays them with chemicals. So best not to touch them, which is a real pity because I love blackberries, and the wild blackberries are so, so, so delicious. Whereas, you go and buy like a punnet of blackberries, there's no taste to them. They're pretty yeah. Where's this one? I'm sure I saved it, but I want to see if I have saved it. Looking to see where that one is. Yeah, grow a banana tree from banana. I think, oh, that sounds interesting. I'll just share that up. 9.2 million views. Wow. Yeah, they are disappointing. Yeah, they are really, really, really disappointing. So yeah, I've bought them a couple of times and I've been disappointed. So I don't buy them anymore because they're just so disappointing. Just see if we can bring that up. Just looks interesting. So I'm going to watch that video and just check that one out. DIY garden channel. It must have read last night and I fell asleep. Huh. So I'll have to go back and watch that one again. I mean, that often happens. I watch something and then, or I've got something on my watch later list. I'll fall asleep while I'm watching it. And yeah, well, I would have thought most of them don't have them either. So I don't, I've got to watch that to see what that one's about. Yeah, maybe 1 in 100. Yeah. But yeah, I certainly need to look into that and see and watch that one and just see how to do it. And it may end up being something, just some special variety of banana that's just not available here, and so impossible to do. It certainly would be interesting just to see that one. Always interesting what's on my watch later list, isn't it? Everybody's interested in looking at this, I'm sure. A lot of these I've fallen asleep when I was running, so I've got to watch them again. Alerts coming through. And it's funny when you've got your phone on the the vibrate setting and it's sitting on the table. Hmm. Oh yes, if there's a seed, yeah, that's interesting. It's at the far end away from the stem. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, they don't do always or even often the nice pineapples, the sweet ones. When they're selling them here, they've always got the top cut off. It's only the sour ones that they sometimes sell with the tops on, and I'm not wanting to grow the sour ones. I'm wanting the sweet ones because yeah, if I could grow the sweet ones, it'd be brilliant. Because yeah, pineapple, the sweet ones, they're pretty nice. I had some mangoes the other day, and I've saved the seed, so I want to see if that will work too. Although it's probably not warm enough here for mangoes either, but be worth a try. But yeah, I had a couple of Thai chili plants and they've died, so I've got to get some more chili pepper plants too. Definitely need some more of those. I've got to get this phone in on the power bank too. Get that on the power bank. Yeah, well, they do that here because I think they know that people try and grow them, especially the really nice ones. So, you know, they know nobody's really going to grow the horrible sour ones. I don't know if many people even buy the horrible sour ones unless they want them for cooking something. Cook them up and add a heap of sugar to them. You get the small sweet ones, they're the ones you want to eat fresh. But like the potatoes I've got growing out there, they're from potatoes that I bought that started to sprout. So, of course, it was the right time of year down here to plant them. So I planted them and, yeah, got potatoes growing. So that's good. Tomatoes I bought, and I want to cut the suckers off and see if I can get some extras. Because I was seeing, yeah, Bunky was talking about that. I know a few other people have been talking about that too, and I thought, well, it's worth a try. Because if I can get some extra tomatoes growing, that's good. Oh, Moon over Miami. Hi there, Moon. Really great to see you. Yeah, we're back again. I was live earlier and my internet had cut out. I don't know why that was, but it's just one of those things. So there's a few other lives on, so it's just a matter of luck, I think, how many we're going to get today. Yeah, the plants are ornamental too, but a lot of ornamental plants I don't want to buy unless they or grow unless they have some use other than ornamental, if you know what I mean. The way things are these days. Back in the day when we didn't have all the supply issues and the runaway inflation. Well, you could grow a lot more things that were ornamental, but now you're sort of thinking, oh, what's the value out of this plant? Oh, thank you, Moon. I really appreciate that. So, you're wanting some value out of the plants because, the way things are these days. But yeah, we're going to talk about a lot of things. I've sort of lost my mojo then when the internet went out. So, I mean, the internet's sort of working. I know it's a lot quicker here than for a lot of you, and it's mobile internet. I don't know what happened with it. It just sort of stopped. And I was talking away on my live, and all the screens and everything went black, and that was it. And of course, then it bounced me out. Yeah, ornamental plants. Yeah, they've got expensive. So fruit plus plant sounds good. Yeah, well, fruit plants have got expensive too, actually. So, but then if you've got it, you've sort of got it forever, of course. And yeah, need to even get some more planted here, even though it is a rental, so we'll end up getting kicked out and just have to leave all our plants behind, which would be typical, wouldn't it? But anyways, it is what it is. I know we did have Jamie here earlier too, but yeah, when I lost my live, she's probably thought I've called it a day with live streams. So she was busy canning as well. So of course, when things went off, she's probably not realising that I'm back on live. So yeah, I was going to ask her what she's canning. I'd be interested to know. And of course, she was showing a really good homemade bread recipe. And I was wanting to know what that recipe is, so I'm really looking out for when she does a video on that one. I mean, I do buy like the bread making kits for my bread maker, and if she's got a really good recipe that's brilliant for the bread maker, well, of course, I'd like to try it. I mean, it is cheaper to buy the bread making kit than to buy the loaves of bread, especially the high quality loaves of bread from like the bakery. But if I get a really good recipe that I just buy from, that I can just buy the all the ingredients from scratch, well, that's even better. A couple of recipes I've got, I tried, and yeah, they weren't really that nice. So I'm wanting some better recipes, or that I can use the bread maker, because I sort of can't be bothered doing like 10 minutes or 20 minutes of kneading and then trying to prove it, which is often the hardest bit. If I can sort of do it in the bread maker that does, all the kneading and the proving, and then just take it out and put it into a loaf pan, or put it into buns or rolls or whatever, or pizza bases and bake. Yeah, I want the good recipe. That's the thing, Suzanne. Yeah. I mean, I can get the good yeast and the good flour, but I want the good recipe, if you know what I mean. I've had recipes that I've tried, and the bread's been okay, but it's not really as good as from the bakery. And I know that the homemade bread can be better than what's at the bakery. You use the bread kit in their recipe. It's always as good as the bakery or better. Well, I want something that's better too. Yeah, try to get a flour recommendation. Yeah, maybe the flour that I'm buying here is not really good for bread either. Even though they sell it as bread making flour, it mightn't be really that brilliant. I can buy the kit. Enough for 4 large loaves is $10, or if you buy the really big kit, $15 will get you enough for about 20 loaves. So unless I can get the really good bread flour, I might be better off just buying the really large kit, the 20 loaf kit. I mean, if I was in the middle of the city, I might be able to get the better flour. Out here, you don't always sort of get the better ingredients. Hmm. Okay, what's this thing doing? Yeah, glad you're not the only one having internet issues. Yeah. Yeah, to get a good gluten-free recipe, yeah, that could be interesting, yeah. Oh, Gardening Warrior Q, yeah, you're not the only one having internet issues today, yeah. I think we've all sort of had them today. Must be one of those days, I think. Yeah. Oh, if anybody wants their link shared out for your channel, just put drop, and if Nightbot behaves, that should put your link up. Oh, the single loaf kits, yeah, you can buy them here too, but they're overpriced. I mean, the single loaf kit's like about $3 or $4. Just for one loaf. I think that's a bit too much. I mean, it's cheaper just by a little bit than the bakery loaf, a single bakery loaf, but it is overpriced. But yeah, the 20 loaf kit, it comes in a big bag. So if I can't get the good bread making flour that I know is good, I'm just going to have to buy those large kits. I'd be buying the 4 loaf kits, but I want to see if I can buy cheaper, of course. 4 loaves for $10. Yeah, that's not too bad, but if I can get one loaf for $1, I think that's not too bad. Favorite blend for bread. I usually will go the multi-grain or the stone ground white, either or. I've had the brioche kits at times, and yeah, that's really nice, but it's not something that you could eat too often. If you wanted like some brioche to make hamburger rolls once in a blue moon or something, yeah, it's quite good for that. But it's not something I'd be buying for every time. The brioche, it's very sort of cakey. So when you're wanting real bread for like a pizza base or something, well, of course, it's no good for that. And of course, I will use the bread kits when I'm wanting to make some pizza bases or something, but I'll be using the stone ground white for that. I just do the brioche in the bread mix, yeah. In the bread machine. I'll just go and grab my bread machine because it is a little bit heavy, but you're probably interested in seeing that. So just go and grab that and show you that. Quite a useful piece of equipment. Marino's Mysteries. Hi there, great to see you. Really great to see you. If you want your link, type drop. Oh yes, that's interesting. Yeah, gardening warrior Q. Yeah, but yeah, bread machines are really, really, really useful when I'm wanting like pizza bases or bread rolls or anything. I sort of use that. But like even when I'm making loaves of bread, I actually what I'll do is I put it in the bread machine, but just put it on the dough only setting, so that it mixes and kneads and proves the dough, and then I take it out and cook it in the oven, bake it in the oven. I can put it into a loaf pan, and then like the bread maker, if you did had the bread maker cook the loaf well, you end up with a hole in the bottom of the loaf where the mixer thingy majig is. Well, of course, you dump it out of the loaf pan in the bread maker and cook it in the oven, and you don't sort of have that problem. So I always sort of do it that way then. But yeah, I've got a few other commands here for Nightbot too. If I want to share a video out, of course they're just for me to do. I've got to get the ads working. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, the your supermarkets used to boil and bake bagels. Wow. Yeah, there's no supermarkets here that do bagels. They're only selling bagels that are coming from like a a central bakery. Oh, that's interesting. Yeah, I've never seen that machine here. Yeah, mine is the Breville brand. You generally like there's some supermarket brands at them, or the Kmart brand, that sort of thing, or the Target brand. Mine is the Breville. You see Breville, Sunbeam. I think KitchenAid also has a brand too. Has a bread maker, but of course, KitchenAid, it's quite expensive. Um, what other brands have I seen? George Foreman, they're pretty expensive. But a lot of the things you have some good brands. Well, they don't even come over here, of course. I think I'm needing another coffee too. Oh, my coffee pot's turned off. I'll have to reheat the coffee. I made a big pot of it earlier, and had it on the keep warm setting, but it sort of stopped. So I'm going to have to heat this up. How warm's that? Maybe a minute will be enough in the microwave on that one. I certainly don't want to boil the coffee over. There's nothing worse when you sort of have coffee going everywhere inside the microwave. So yeah, I might just go and put that on and give that a zap. Because, yeah, I'm definitely needing another cup of coffee. I drink far too much that stuff. You probably all are having a giggle at the coffee I drink. But yeah, the amount of coffee I drink, but yeah, I just chuck that in and get that heating up. Oh yes, some of your coffee from the morning into a small cup to heat it. Yeah, I think we all do that. If you're making real coffee, you make sort of a whole percolator full of it, and then it sort of keeps you going for a while. Yeah, interesting. Really interesting. Yeah, just go and grab that and grab my coffee, mate. Yeah, I think maybe a minute was enough. I mean, if it was cold, cold, I'd sort of want to give it 2 minutes in the microwave. But definitely need put my coffee mate in and something to sweeten it up because I'm such a sour old bitch. So I need my coffee sweet. Would be quite interesting though, what you use for gluten free because I've had like gluten free bread before and I've sort of thought it was fairly cakey, not like bread. So interesting what flour you would use. Oh, that's hot. Oh, don't tempt you. You're trying to cut down on coffee a bit. Yeah, I'd be in trouble if I was going to cut down on coffee. I sort of need it to function. Coffee, and especially in the mornings. I mean, I might have a cup of tea at night, but or if I make some cold tea up when it's really hot. But otherwise, I don't sort of really drink tea much. I've got to get Nightbot to run these links too. I've got to work out how to do that instead of just telling it what to do all the time. I know Lisa's got her set up to do that. So I've got to work out how to do that. Maybe I should go and check out if Charles has got some new videos up on Nightbot. Charles of Bushcraft Family. I think he put it. He's got. I think his channel's Bush Tech, where he'd put up some different tutorials on different things. So I've got to check out if he's got something on that. If I learn how to do it, well, then I'll have to do something too on it, I guess. Because we're always sort of looking, oh, Nightbot, how do we get Nightbot to do this and how do we get Nightbot to do that and whatever. Yeah, Bush Tech. That's his yeah, his Charles's channel for tutorials and tech stuff. Yeah, yeah. I've got both his channels. Well, unless he's got more than two channels, I've got both of them anyways. Bushcraft Family and Bush Tech. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that's interesting. Gardening Warrior Q. Yeah. Of course, we're never going to find that one here. Sort of a lot of the brands that you've got there not here, unfortunately. There's so many of the things I really like I can't get here, so it's sort of sad. Well, that's an idea. Yeah, check out if Amazon's got it. Yeah, Amazon here, I mean, has got it. Of course, if I get from Amazon in the States, it's going to cost a fortune with the shipping. Oh, King Arthur Brad. Yeah, I'll have to look at that on Amazon too. Should see if I've got Amazon set up here on my computer, or if it's just on the phone. Or then should it link? Will it link on my computer? We can have a look to see if we can find it. Certainly would be interesting if we can find it here. This is the local Amazon. Ah, good when it does that, isn't it? Oh, whatever. I'll have to look at this and see if I can sign in later. Yeah, I wanted to see if it's on Amazon. So yeah, what are we looking for? King Arthur, is it? King Arthur flower. We'll just see if it's here. Oh, you're back? Awesome. Oh my, look at those prices. Yeah, they're crazy, those prices. Especially when the supermarket ones, you might be looking at about 50 cents a pound, 50 to 80 cents a pound, depending on what brand you're getting. Oh, normal flour, gluten free, you're probably looking at about a dollar, a dollar to $2 a pound. I hope it's not that price where you are. I mean, these prices are crazy. I mean, that $20.79 per kilogram. You're looking at about $9 a pound. Hmm. Oh, Hooger Homestead, hi there. Great to see you, CB. Oh, I'll show you something crazy. I want one, and the prices of them here. But yeah, just look at these prices for pressure canners. And look at the shipping. So yeah, you're looking at about $300 at least, because some of those, the cheaper ones, you're paying that much shipping. Free international delivery, but $335. 243. Yeah, 16 quart isn't enough really. That's the thing. 16 quart, but it might be sort of really tall enough for when you're doing the taller jars. Pressure cooker, yeah. I guess it's got the pressure gauge. Yeah, they're pretty expensive, Warrior Q, yeah. I mean, I water bath. I've just got a large pot that I use for water bathing. I mean, if you went and bought a special water bathing pot that like what they're advertising there, you're looking at a few dollars too. Yeah, that thing. Well, that's just a pressure cooker, a bit like an Instapot, by the look of it. But stuff here is absolutely ridiculous. The prices. Yeah, look at this for the water bath canner. Regular. How many jars is that? I do need more jars. I just I reuse jars actually. I'm wanting some more good mason jars, but $48 for 12. But I'm sort of thinking I want more of the wide mouth ones if I can get, because they're a bit more useful for some of the things I'm wanting to do. But yeah, it's always interesting just to see what's here on that. Mm. I'll drop the link again too if anybody wants to come up and share anything. I think that's the link. Yeah, it looks like that's the link. But yeah, I save all my jars and reuse them. Certainly, yeah, they wouldn't sort of stand up to pressure canning, but water baths they generally seem to stand up. Just looking back here, I sort of have to have it running on my phone so that I don't always. Otherwise, I miss things on Melon. And of course, everybody here, if you want your channel link, just type drop. And then Nightbot should take care of it. Yeah, suitable flour blend. Yeah, blend. That would be interesting. Yeah, yeah, certainly would be interesting to see what that is. Oh wow, three p.m. here. Oh wow, 854 for a while now. It says unavailable. The 41 quart sterilizer, which was cheaper, is 9.95. Oh wow, yeah, that's crazy. And that must be supply and demand. Just so many people wanting them that they've sold out. They've upped the price. So it looks like I'll be water bath canning for a while yet. And of course, I'm a bit limited with what I can water bath can, of course, although I know some people have said you can water bath meats and things, but you just need to do it for a long time. And yeah, I'm a bit worried about botulism and things if I sort of do that, is the only thing. Yeah, you can't with the sterilizer, but people will try, yeah. Yeah, the sterilizer probably doesn't get hot enough, I guess, like the pressure canner. I mean, I've even heard of some people sort of, pressure canning with like, the Instapot, that sort of thing. And I sort of wonder because I sort of think maybe the pressure, the temperature's not well enough regulated to really do it safely. I mean, we could all go and buy Instapots and can with them. Well, everybody be doing it. I can always handle like pickles and fruits and vegetables and jams and jellies and things by water bath. But I'm wanting to do things like broth and stews and meats and all sorts of things like that as well. And I'm sort of not really game to water bath them, even if I let them go for an hour or a couple of hours, I'm not really game to do it. Because as far as I knew, the temperature was what's the most important, and of course, the boiling point of water is just not enough. White rice flour, brown rice flour, potato starch, and tapioca flour blend. I think I have all of those. Yeah, that sounds interesting. And then, yeah, just working out the exact blend, what proportions of each. I need another one of these coffees. I haven't had my lunch yet either, so makes me drink coffee. Put that on to heat up. Oh, interesting. You found a recipe to try. Wow. So put this into the microwave to heat up. Definitely need some more coffee. Yeah, I do have a link here too if anybody wants to come up and share something. Oh, that sounds like my coffee is hot. Oh, I see. Yes. Yeah, it doesn't have the jiggler, but a relief valve and set to reach 250 degrees. Yeah, 17 psi. Yeah, 17 psi would be likely to break your mason jars. Yeah, way far too high for canning. Yeah, yeah, that's interesting. 1 cup brown rice flour, 1 cup white rice flour, 2/3 cup potato starch, 1/3 cup tapioca flour. Interesting. So that would be a bread flour mix, Suzanne. Oh, all-purpose mix. Got the coffee mate. That's one thing there's been a real shortage of lately too. Coffee mate here. no hope of getting the supermarket brand of coffee, mate. Which is about a dollar cheaper. It's probably, coffee, mate. It's not really necessary, but I like it in my coffee. I should have a look to see what Instant Pots are. Oh yes, the xanthan gum. Yeah, yeah. The Amazon store brand keeps going out. Yeah, I should look to see if there's even the Amazon store brand here. Oh yes, your internet is in and out on mobile data now. Yeah. Let's see what's here. Yeah, that probably works out about the same as supermarkets. Those prices for coffee, mate. About yeah, that's about yeah, for that size, it's about 40 cents cheaper than the supermarket. Yeah, I don't even know what their brand is here. Yeah, it's always interesting just to see what they've got on here and their prices on here. Yeah, 7 8 psi. I think that would be a bit much for the jars. Yeah. I would think. Oh yeah, I'll have to go and check my mail too, and have a bit of a stretch to walk. So bear with me as I'll go and do that. Oh, Roberta, hi there. Great to see you. Yeah. Oh yes, Roberta, we're going to have I just waiting till everybody's watched. Gail was saying in a few days' time do a reply video. So yeah, we'll be doing one of those where I actually give the answers. So yeah, that should be interesting for you all. Where I actually give the answers. Yeah, I was just about to go up and check the mailbox, then I saw somebody had come on and you'd come on. So yeah, I'm going to go up there in a second. Do that. Oh yes, I think I said. I think I put your in the reply to you how many you'd guessed right and how many you'd guessed wrong, but I might be I might be incorrect. I'll have to check that. I think anybody that said I'd sort of said you'd got five correct and five incorrect, or four correct, six incorrect, or depending on each person's answer. I didn't sort of want to say directly which each one was because there's still people watching that. So I was thinking, yeah, if I put the answer in, I'm sort of giving it away for people who go and read through the comments. But I will be doing a response of that. Yeah, I should have a look to see what you'd answered too. I think some of them might have been a bit out of left field for you that you mightn't have ever guessed too. And I was sort of surprised at what people didn't guess actually. I'll just go and check this mailbox. I'll be back in a second. I need to have a bit of a stretch too, sitting in this seat so long. Oh, nothing in the mailbox. Mailbox. Mail deliveries are absolutely hopeless here. Yeah, back. Um, but yeah, it was some interesting questions, and yeah, there was some of them that nobody guessed, and some of them that nearly everybody got. So yeah, that was quite interesting. Yeah, sitting here drinking coffee. I should have a look. Bring that up. What all the what all the myths were. I could even read that out and sneak in the answers here too, I guess. But then there's probably a few people that are going to watch the original video, so I probably shouldn't. See how the shorts go. Oh, absolutely terrible. This one short, 7 views. Oh, you just can't pick it, can you, with YouTube Shorts? And I don't know. Should I take it down and re-upload it? I don't know, because I would have thought that short would have got a lot more views. Don't know if YouTube will pick it up and promote it or not. Because yeah, that's an absolute shocker. I'll just show you this page, and you'll think, oh, yeah, 7 views for that. Huh. You know, compared to the one a couple of days ago. So yeah, crazy. You just can't pick it. YouTube. Oh yes, stay safe, everybody. Yep. Yeah. Good night, Gil, and it's great to see you. Yeah, shouldn't exceed 17 psi when canning. And Gil said the sterilizer is 17 psi. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I'd love to have some chickens. I wish I was allowed to have them here. I would definitely have them. That's one thing I really miss, actually. Chickens, and yeah, it's not something I've sort of had around for quite a lot of years, but I do miss it. I'll probably give it away one of my answers now to those who saw the who watched the Five Truths, Five Myths. But yeah, early childhood. Yeah, before I lived in Asia. I've given away a couple of answers now, haven't I, to anybody who's watched that video, or to anybody who hasn't watched that video. Oh, you didn't guess yet. Oh, I better not give away too many answers then. No, I've given you two. I've just given you all two answers. Yeah. What's myths and what's truths? Yeah. But I guess you mightn't sort of remember by the time you go back to watch as well. The video I speak of, I'll just bring that up and I'll show you. Which one I'm speaking of? Yeah. Gail's got a playlist. Gail Southern Living. This one here. Five myths, five truths, or no, five truths, five myths. Hashtag five truths, five myths about me. Hosted by Gail Southern Living. And Gail's got a playlist. I've got to check to see if she's got any extra on there actually. Oh, I want to get that one, so I'll hit the notification on that one. It's always interesting just to see what I've missed here too. Oh, I see Harry's got a new video up. Well, I better get that one too. Yeah, you'll have to check that. Oh, yes, I was going to bring that up actually. The playlist. Oh, there's a new one here. But yeah, that's the one I put up. This one here. Petey Pie Designs. Yeah, I don't know that channel. Unless somebody's changed their channel name, which often does happen. Getting you to the playlist. Yeah, they're always fun collabs, aren't they? Hmm. Yeah, that's this one. If you look in Gail's playlist, you'll get the design there for the channel for that. Yeah. I've just got Gail's playlist up here now. I might just drop the link for that in chat. That'll be the easiest way to get it for you all. Yeah, it's good to see Gail back putting out some videos. Yeah. Oh, yes, no problem, Suzanne. But yeah, I've just dropped the link there for Gail's playlist. So yeah, you can go and check that out. And of course, yeah, that art channel will be on there. So if you just click on that one, you'll get that one up. We'll have a look at the channel actually. Yeah, I don't know this channel. Paper crafting. Oh, you're welcome, Roberta. Most welcome. I'll get you the link to this channel too. It's sort of the easiest way just to get the channel there directly for you as well. Oh, I'm going to have to restart my computer in a minute too. I think it's starting to hang up. Oh, I might just oh yes, you have a little something you can watch later. Awesome. Yeah, I'll probably cut this off in about 8 minutes time. Make it a two and a half hour live and call it a day too. Haven't had my lunch yet. I'm thinking, oh, I'm wanting something to eat. I mean, I was wanting to stop, not have it so late, but then the internet sort of dropped out and, you know, made it all fun, didn't it? Yeah, 2.5 hour visit. Yeah, well, internet was probably out on me for about 20 minutes. So, before on my original live that I sort of wanted it to be on. So, I would have probably, stopped a lot earlier if I didn't sort of have the internet sort of messing up on me. I probably would have stopped like an hour ago. But anyways, it is what it is. Then I've got to finish editing my next video because I've got to get that up by tonight, just so that it's got enough time to render up to 4K. Oh, I saw this. This was interesting. Just share that. Yeah, I saw that. And I thought, oh, that's interesting. Yeah. Super thanks now on shorts. A huge apartment complex behind me. No, no. It's the neighbour's fence actually. Oh, nap time, but it's 8:45 p.m. here. Yeah, yeah, probably a bit earlier. A bit early, yeah. But nap time, I mean. Put the YouTube watch later list on that you've got, and just fall asleep to that like I do every night. So yeah, sometimes everybody's video gets sort of run a couple of times before I get to comment because I don't watch TV here. I actually run the watch later list. But yeah, that's the one that sort of ended up on me when my internet went out. Yeah. Yeah, I bet it's coming up to midnight. Yeah. Oh, I do. I have playlists that I fall asleep while I'm watching playlist. Yeah, it often happens, and then I'm watching playlist, and especially these ones who I follow, or especially follow and comment on. I have to watch again because I've fallen asleep. Yeah, this one, I'm interested to see what this one is. I fell asleep when that was running last night or before it read last night, so I'm going to watch it again to make sure, to see what that one's about. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get them. Yeah, it's always interesting to see what they are. They might have really died in the ass. So I don't know what it is with that. Yeah, Lumna Acres. I love Lumna Acres. I always watch Lumna Acres. Um, um, who was the best about October, November? Watch hours. Views, I think that is. Um, what hours? Oh, I don't know. I've got lots of channels that I love. Roberta. How do I say what's my favourite channel? Oh, thank you, Gardening Warrior Q. Thank you so much. And yeah, good night. Mm, hours I want. Uh, about the same watch time. Yeah. Oh yes, Homestead Aquarius. Aquarius, yes. Yeah, Robert does have a soothing voice, yes. And he's a really, really great storyteller. Oh yes, pop him on and go to sleep. Yeah. Um, yeah, I want to see what this what the watch hours are. Watch time. Oh, that must be the hours. Oh, I don't know that channel, Roberta. Yeah, interesting. Lifetime watch hours. Well, yeah, I made the account way back here, but I only sort of started making videos about here. Back when I started making videos. Oh yes, your cat coming in. Yeah, I won't be here much longer. I'm going to call it a day pretty soon too, and think of something to eat. Thinking, do I want another cup of coffee or don't I? Have another cup of coffee, I mightn't sleep. Or not, do I want another cup of coffee or not? Or it should be, should I have another cup of coffee or not? It might be a better answer. Yeah, I'm going to have a look to see what else I want to put on my watch later list for later today, actually. Oh, wow, this is good news. just bring that up. You'll be interested in that. Oh yes, take care, Roberta, and it was really great to see you. Um, get this to share. I was just looking at this. Oh, I'm gonna have a look at that. That's good news. Yeah, look at that. Good to see she's gone, but probably somebody just as bad they'll get. Yeah, I can't believe only 7 views on that one. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, Oh, Fishing Frustrations. Hi there. Great to see you. Hmm, interesting. This company will pay you. Oh, yeah, no thanks. Oh, well, what time is it in the UK? Must be quite early for you. Oh, this thing's starting to hang up all the time too. Definitely going to have to do a restart here on this computer soon, I think. The internet died earlier. I mean, that sort of messed things up. It sort of means I've probably got to reboot things, really. But anyways, never mind. Anyways, what have you been up to fishing frustrations? I keep saying I'm going to call it a day here with this live stream, and then somebody else comes on. So funny how that works. Oh yes, sea fishing for New Year's weekend. Awesome. Oh, and if anybody wants to share their channel link, just type drop. It'd be funny if Dustin woke up and came on. Haven't seen him on a live for a minute, but then crazy time differences makes it pretty hard for him. Looking forward to seeing him do a live again. I haven't seen him do a live for ages. It's got to be like 6 months or so since he's done one. Oh, 5 a.m. Yeah, I thought it'd be something silly early like that. And a lot of my US viewers are starting to go to bed. It's getting, especially for those on the East Coast, it's like midnight or something. So, getting a bit late for them. And me, I'm thinking I want to have some lunch soon. Or will it be supper? It's like about 4:08 p.m. here. So yeah, crazy. I would have liked to have been gone from here, but then my internet sort of messed up and sort of spent like half an hour or something trying to get back on. So that sort of ruined things a bit with my earlier life. But anyways, never mind. I'll be like somebody, I'm trying to think who it was, fell asleep in their live and You know, they were snoring away in their life, and it was bloody hilarious. I think it might have been one of Todd's friends, actually. Oh, well, I'm going to end this here and call it a day. I definitely need to have some rest on it. I need to finish editing a video, actually. I'm nearly finished editing. I just need to add some text and bits like that, and you know, all the end screens and stuff, because I want that to go up tomorrow, actually. So I better go and finish that job. So I'm going to thank everybody who's come up here, and everybody who's been and watched, and everybody who watches later. Take care. God bless. And until next time, bye bye.